I don't know where to find that.
It's on. I'll check. It's on the
Okay.
Facebook page. I'll check. Just give me a minute.
Oh, your Wolfgang is here.
All right, good to know.
Where is he? I should look at the actual lifters and pen, not who signed up. What's in this? Fish, right?
You guys talked plans while I was gone. Drop me on the first climb.
He is in the pen here. Probably. No, I was just asking him if he knows which sprints count, or if there are sprints.
Yeah, I haven't found it yet. I'm looking at. I need to find their chart, and it's not on this announcement sheet, so I got to find the chart. It's New York Sprint Reverse. So it's the KOM and then the Sprint Reverse.
Oh, yeah. Sounds familiar now.
But I don't know when it comes. I could try to check. While we're starting the race, if it's slow enough, I can check the Zwift Insider page. Wow, this is a big crowd.
Oh, we're not mellow again. Oh, I didn't launch sauce. Oh.
Okay, the sprint is before the KOM. It looks like it's about 7 kilometers in, 7 or 8.
Yeah. Can't find the right resistance here, it's just killing me.
Okay, the sprint is on the opposite side of the park. Okay, it's that one, if I remember correctly, there's a hill right before the sprint. I mean, an upward hill, and then the actual sprint is like at the end of a little bit of a downhill.
Okay.
Like, you know, -2% or something like that. So when there's FAL points, you hit that climb hard. Oh, somebody's going off. But since there's no FAL points, I'd stay in the pack.
Yep.
I mean...
Oh, there is no FAL for the sprint?
Yeah, it's just fastest time.
Oh, okay, sure.
It doesn't give any points. You just win the jersey. I mean, or you get a shout out for winning from Alan. That's all it is. So you get a shout out for winning
all I need, man.
The sprint jersey. That's right.
I mentioned on Facebook. I'm in.
Well, a couple weeks ago, I got the trifecta. I got the KOM jersey, the sprint jersey, and the win. But it was.
Actually, you just gonna put your name in there. It's just like a copy and paste.
Yeah, but it was a much smaller field, and Alex and I went off on our own. Found a straggling B cat, and the three of us just rode together up the KOM.
Oh, now we're getting super tough right away. It's so weird.
Now I got like a second of the super tuck. I wasn't noticing it until you said that. When we get to the KOM climb, I'm gonna put my music on for that. We just passed somebody on a TT bike.
They were talking about in the chat there in the messages. He says it's a glitch.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lenny.
Man, almost got dropped.
I'm getting close too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Come on,
Well,
you
that
got it.
doesn't bode well.
Good job.
That was the hardest climb, right? All downhill from there.
I think they're trying to creep away. Finally a break, oh my goodness.
I don't think I'm going to go for the sprint. This all's wearing me out.
Yeah, I got a 5-second gap. I can't close down. Well, shoot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
That's alright.
It'll all stretch out in the KOM.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the sprint, Jonathan.
Okay.
After we crest this hill, it's a little bit of a downhill. I'd wait for till you can see the banner. Go, 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 go. Hey, good job.
Oh, okay. And there they go. Oh, God. Alright. Music time, boys. I'll be back out of that.
Come again?
Music time.
Guys, I'm out. I'm at it. Don't have my fitness back yet.
I've been dropped.
Alright, good luck, friends.
Thank you. know, you might know what Wolfgang is. I'm only 2 seconds behind Alex King. If I can catch him. Well, I wonder, those guys went so hard up that KOM. I wonder if it's possible there were some upgrades, because that was some pretty high watts after already averaging pretty high. So we'll see.
That was eye-opening.
That was rough.
Like the last 6-7K, the Norwegian guy was just toying with me the whole time. He would let me catch up, and he'd do like a, 30-second sprint away, put another 5 seconds on me, and he would do it all over again.
Oh, that's odd.
With his scheme.
Well, I got 7th. I was with one other rider, and we caught up to Alex, and then the 3 of us caught up to 2 other guys. John Simpson, one of them on our team.
Yeah. I can see you guys are about 40, 50 seconds ahead of me. Just had nothing for that. Clyde killed me.
Yeah, that was brutal. There were guys way ahead of me.
That Brian Monahan or whatever, he's really good.
Well, he's been Cat B before. I was, as hard as some of the guys were
thought
going,
he was a B, but
he might have been a B, and then maybe he came back down. But as hard as that the climb was, made me think there might be some upgrades. People getting up to B.
Yeah, for sure. I was my trusty old 2.9 again, so.
Except they get that super tuck on the downhill, might even it out.
Zap it all away, sure.
Kind of hoping there might be some upgrades, so move up a couple spots.
You got anything else you're doing ride-wise today, or no?
Oh, I was going to look to see if the next tour, Do Zwift stage, is starting at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I haven't made up any of those, so I need to jump in now. Yeah, that was brutal. I mean,
yeah,
that other climb, I guess the other last week was that shorter, obviously?
Last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And it did have a sprint right before it?
Yeah. Oh, the KOM? What was the course last week?
Casse Paths or whatever?
Oh, yeah. That climb is a lot shorter.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not a lot shorter, but...
Hey guys, hey again.
Hi.
Did you finish?
I think I won. Did you record the finish?
You did. I didn't get your finish, though. I'm sorry.
That's absolutely fine. I think I picked him on the line, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it shows you in first place on Zwift Power.
Oh, sick. Alright.
Good job. Way to go.
Yeah, well. Cheers, guys. Well done.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Well, he was killing it, and it only shows that he averaged 3.1.
Oh, really?
I averaged 3.1, but he killed it up that climb, him and Brian.
Yeah. I thought Brian was a heavier guy, so I didn't that he got up this fast.
Yeah, he's 84 kilograms.
No, this is heavy, man.
The guy that got second place is 92 kilograms.
Jesus. I got no excuse.
Andy Merrick is only 66.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, it doesn't look like there's any disqualifications. I was hoping. Alright, I'm going to log off. Have a great night or day. Thanks for watching. Take care.